Hum bada boom bum bing bum boom bum ba bum bada bing bum boom bum 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 bing bada bing bum ba. Hey lads, what's the good word? Your boy is here again for a Wednesday stream. Truly, of all the streams, the Wednesday streams are the streamiest. Can we all agree? Can we all agree on that? Today we are going to be watching two different analog horror series. I guess one of them isn't a series. I think it's just one video. Gotta dial that back almost immediately. Already walking shit back. And I'm gonna decide which of the two I like better. And you guys can also decide. You guys can make up your own mind. I'm not gonna tell you guys how to feel. Or maybe I'll just decide that I love them both equally. This might be a shorter stream, depending on how long they are. I think the one that's just one episode, I think it's just like 10 minutes. But we'll find out. Somebody get these damn birds out of here. We have some finding out to do, I guess you could say. We have to find all this stuff out. We have to figure it out on our own. Nobody's gonna figure it out for us. Am I right? Am I right? Am I left? I'm gonna take my bra off for this. Everybody please keep your bras on. This is not a no bra zone. This is in fact a bra ed zone. Everybody just stay in the bras that brung you. If you got one, don't take it off. Just keep it on. You need that. Otherwise you'll get back pain? I'm not sure why people wear bras. I guess it's... I guess so you don't have your nipples poking out all the time? I remember when I was in high school, there was this one teacher, and you could always see her big fat nipples poking right through her shirt. It's a weird fashion choice to make when you're teaching teenage boys all day. Why do women wear bras? I'm guessing they're probably more important if your boobs are huge. I have not hit enter yet. Let me make my predictions first before we get into this. They're probably good for back pain if your boobs are huge. They probably maybe retain the shape of your boobs so that they don't sag over time. And you know, we all know they're gonna sag over time eventually, but maybe if you wear your bra more consistently, it'll slow the sagging of the boobage. Max, you can just ask why. You have female friends. Well, I don't have a female friend in the room with me right now, so I'm using Google. I'm gonna do a Google search. I have Google in the room with me right now. And yeah, I mean, also just to like conceal the nipple, so the nipple isn't always poking through the shirt. Beyond aesthetics, bras are instrumental in providing vital support to breasts and shoulders. This is especially beneficial for those with larger busts, that means boobies, as it helps prevent discomfort, backaches, and neck pain. Additionally, they help to improve your posture so that you can say goodbye to those lady problems. Is bad posture a lady problem? If that's a lady problem, then I've had a lady problem before. So yeah, pretty much exactly what I predict. Here's an article, 5 reasons why women need to wear a bra. Offers essential support, enhances natural shape, boosts confidence, high comfort.
I've been a huge fan of your channel since I was in the 4th grade.
Thank you.
Currently
Prevents
21
sagging.
years old and happy to see you still being active with the fans #Stimpius H-on.
Well, thank you. And the #1 reason prevents sagging. Breasts are made of fats and glands and naturally tend to sag over time. There are ligaments to support them, Though there are ligaments to support them, they still sag eventually. A bra plays a crucial role in averting excess sagging. It lifts the breasts and tries to prevent sagging considerably. While the problem is not completely inevitable, a bra does try to curb this problem as much as possible. Uplifting the breasts, consider bras and with underwire or molded cups for optimal support. A well-chosen bra can significantly... Just remembered on The Simpsons where Marge is shopping with Bart and Lisa, and she says, I need to purchase a brassiere.
Max, have you ever tried wearing a bra?
No.
Might help with your back/posture problem.
No, I'm good. I don't need to wildly compromise my dignity by being a man who wears a bra, if you don't mind. Listen, I know I'm living an undignified life.
That you took someone's life.
Tell us about that wacky time you took someone's life. That never happened. You're confusing me with Ego Raptor. That was him that did that. And he got away with it too, and nobody ever talks about it. How come nobody talks about that? That was totally what he did.
Bart and Lisa, I need to purchase a brassiere.
You guys remember that episode? I know, that just popped into my head. Weird. Anyway, bras are awful? Well, then why do you wear them? If you wear it and you don't like it, then you can just stop wearing it, right? I guess you would, maybe you would have to get your boobs removed entirely, though. I don't know. I guess I'm lucky. I've never had to wear one, and I probably never will. I'll never go down that road. But we do need to get into it. Everybody put a kibosh on the super chats for uno momento, por favor, on the super chats. Everybody please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to go for a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hope you have a wonderful 2024, by the way. Always excited to see your channel pop up on my feed. Well, thank you. Unfortunately, text-to-speech is not active during the Relaxus prayer, but I do thank you regardless. A super chat during Relaxus? How cringe. Ooh, talk about cringe. Just kidding. I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. Don't worry, it's fine. We're going to be taking our notes today over here. That means Goofball, you're out. Take a hike, bub. You gotta get out of here. No more Goofball today. No AI Sonics for the time being. We're going to be taking a break from the AI Sonics. I hope you don't mind. Maybe that'll return someday. Now, what do you guys want to watch first? You want to watch the boiled one first? I've heard this is really crazy. I've heard a lot of people really hate this. The boiled one.
Hey, Breasty, it's Tyrant.
Breasty?
Hope you're doing good today. I'm sick and rotting today.
Oh, I hear that.
Mwah mwah haha germ time.
Don't kiss me if you got germs. I don't want your damn germs. No, thank you. You guys want the boiled one first? The boiled one. Look at this creepy motherfucker right here. This guy? Is this the boiled one? This little squiggly line? The boiled one phenomenon. Hey Maxie, I missed you. Mwah, 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 from Veronica. Well, thank you, Veronica. We got another one for $4.99 now. Sometimes the $4.99 ones are not read, so I think you can avoid that by super chatting from a PC. Don't have to hear the text-to-speech to receive your gratitude, good sir. Well, I'm glad that you like my gratitude, then. And I'm going to turn the audio to negative... I'm going to do negative 5 dB, and we're going to see how that treats us. Look at that. Look at this guy's face. See that face? That's who we're going to be dealing with today. Boiled egg one? Yeah, I mean... What should my prediction be for there he is again? It's kind of a funny face. I don't know if I'm supposed to be scared by it or what. Maybe it's going to be scarier in context. You know, I should give it a chance. Media curated and brought to you by WebU Industries. Courtesy of Ephrata Branch. You deserve to know. You deserve better. Story, art, audio, animation, and general creations by me with voice acting... Talents from Ray, Jim, and Sedward. You guys remember your favorite SpongeBob character, Sedward? You know, everybody remembers Squidward, but what's less remembered is Squidward's cousin N-word. He only appeared in one episode. This big muscular squid comes into town. He's better at... Everyone likes him more than Squidward. He's better at playing the clarinet. He's a better artist.
Got my Remington 870 with explosive slugs ready to watch this.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're prepared. Yeah, do you remember that classic SpongeBob episode? Squidward is jealous of his cousin. And he's like, I've just got to get rid of this N-word. It's very inappropriate humor. They had to remove the episode from Nickelodeon. They were like, this is too far. You can't. You already screwed up with the Nick or Treat sweepstakes. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen the Nick or Treat sweepstakes? What were they thinking? They were fucking nuts with the Nick or Treat sweepstakes. What were they on? Oh my god.
It's time to kick off Shriek Week with Nigger Treat Live!
Oh my god, stop!
Hi, I'm Brent.
And I'm Candace. Did you send in a postcard to Nickelodeon's Nick or Treat
You're going to heck.
sweepstakes?
They're going to heck for
Because
this.
if you did, you might be one of the people that we call.
For the next 3 hours, if your phone rings, do not say hello.
No, I will say hello.
Say, Nick or Treat!
Nick or Treat!
Jeez. What were they thinking? First guy said it 1,000,000%. What were they thinking? Was there really just no one in the room that was like, guys, don't call it that? Guys, don't. Just don't. Just call it literally anything else. They were wildin'. They were smoking something. They were well, I mean, they were wildin'. It's already been said. Anyway, the boiled one. Let's not get off track anymore. I have to stay on track here. I have to focus. I can't get distracted by the crazy things that they put on Nickelodeon, Squidward's cousin N-word, that kind of stuff. Anyway, the boiled one phenomenon. Let's check it out, see what we get. This video contains elements which are known to cause mild to severe cognito-hazardous conditions. Should I pause this and read it? Including properties that may mentally and physically affect the viewer. Physically? Why would any of this physically affect me? Please refer to the following procedures in order to guarantee your safest possible viewing experience. Make sure you have the following in the vicinity. Earplugs? No. A pencil? No. A sheet of paper? No. Standard Christian Bible open to Psalms 91:10. 91:10. No evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent. No harm will overtake you, nor disaster come near your tent. I don't live in a tent, I live in an apartment. No evil will happen to you, nor will plague come near your tent. Once again, with the tent! Every time with the tent. I can't believe I was talking about VeggieTales on Monday, and I completely forgot to mention my favorite VeggieTales clip ever. My favorite VeggieTales clip ever that went viral a few years ago. It's Junior Asparagus and Bob the Tomato, and they're talking. They're having a dialogue. They're rapping about Jesus or something. And for the uninitiated, for those of you guys who don't know VeggieTales, you didn't grow up with it. Junior Asparagus is like the little kid character, and Bob the Tomato is like the Sunday school teacher character. And Junior Asparagus says, no wait, it starts with Bob. Bob says, Junior, do you remember when I taught you about the Israelites? And Junior says, yeah, I think so. They were God's chosen people, right? And Bob says, that's what the Bible says. And Junior says, oh, I bet they always do what God tells them. And Bob says, you'd think so, wouldn't you? No, I kind of wanted to find it. I can't find it. We have to move on with this. We have to move on. Let me tell you, it's very thematically consistent with the Bible. Every single Bible story is just God tells person to do thing. Person says, I'm not going to do that. And God is like, well, it's only going to get worse if you don't. It's only going to get worse. Oh, and then repeat over and over and over again for 1,500 pages. You'd think so, wouldn't ya? Anyway, let me just watch this damn thing. I keep putting it off. Keep getting distracted. You guys are distracting me. Something unusual begins speaking in tongues, tangible to the naked ear. Insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. Write the following on the page. I can see this paper. I can see my hand. I can't see the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. I am a moving, breathing human being on planet Earth. After these words are written, recite Psalm 91:10 aloud. There shall... Oh, it's different now. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Not a tent. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Ow, ouchies. If memories and imagery of something unholy persist in your mind, pray. It's all you can do. I wasn't expecting this to be so religious. In the event... I'm sorry, I have to stop and read this. I can't read fast enough. In the event you are required to carry out these procedures, contact authorities immediately after... Yeah, I'm going to call the police and tell them I'm haunted. What are the police going to do? Call the police and tell them there's a spooky demon? There's a big spooky... there's a spooky specter? There's a phantom? You will be administered amnestics? Many appear to lead a normal life afterwards. So something that makes me forget? You'd think so, wouldn't ya? It's gonna be my new catchphrase. Many appear to lead a normal life afterwards. The Boiled One Phenomenon. August 13th, 2003. Tree of Heaven. I'm sorry, I have to stop. I'm gonna pause it every time. In the late 1900s, a now classified documentary-based television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around woodland plants and animals and was primarily directed towards children. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds harmless. Max, you're so Sigma, thank you. The star of the show and narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it. Hey, hang on, let me read. I keep thinking about Bob the Tomato. The star of the show and narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, how to appreciate it, and most importantly, how to protect yourself from it. He didn't even say it. He didn't even say it that way. That's me putting my spin on it. He didn't even say it that way. Now I'm too giggly to get spooked. It's supposed to be committing to the fear of this. I want to be immersed in the fear here. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. Rip, bozo. Then something odd happened. He was boiled. He was a boiled one. On August 13th, 2003, the 13th episode of the series... Let me read! Began a rerun seemingly out of nowhere. Well, I don't know. Do reruns come out of anywhere? For fart's sake? You just turn on the TV, something's playing. The following audio recording depicts the beginning segment of the episode. Video footage taken from episode 3, 6, 8, 10, and 13 of the program, courtesy of the Ephrata branch. All rights reserved.
Good morning, bushwhackers.
Good morning,
Today we're
bushwhackers.
venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we?
Should I write down any notes? I feel like we haven't gotten anything yet. Children's TV show in the 90s? Did they say it was the 90s? We'll say it was the 90s. I don't think it matters. Host fucking died like a bitch. Then the 13th episode aired mysteriously. Israelites always do what God tells them. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Anyway.
Primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the tree of heaven. Imagine that?
The tree of
China
heaven.
and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s and took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
That's it. That's all we got. During one of the interlude segments, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. This broadcast depicted videos of a red melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply concerning voice. Could he perhaps be the boiled one? The face and its properties will hereby... For fart's sake! Whoever made this has no idea how long it takes a normal person to read a damn sentence. That's my critique number 1. This face and its properties will hereby be referred to as Fen228. You'd think so, wouldn't ya? Broadcast interrupted by spooky red melty face. His name is Fen228. As Fen228 spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would be occasionally overlaid on the screen, obscuring Fen 228's face. 228, 228, 228. Though most remembered Fen 228 speaking English, multiple non-English speaking viewers remembered understanding every word that was spoken. That's spooky. Following clip is a restored recording of the anomalous broadcast. What is anomalous? I guess it means it's an anomaly, meaning it's not understood. The duration of the clip has been shortened and the audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress its hazardous attributes as effectively as possible. For maximum safety, watch with blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. I don't have blue light glasses.
You'd think so, wouldn't ya?
That's all I'm going to be saying today. Okay, it sounds like it's talking backwards. I can't really make anything out. It's creepy. OMG, the boiled one is so hot? I wouldn't call him hot. That's creepy. Oof. I don't like that one. Max, I will unsub if you say that one more time. Well, why don't you get out? Get out right now. Let me be me. Let me be myself. This broadcast will hereby be referred to as broadcast 813. Does this even have anything to do with the children's TV show and the host dying? Or is that just irrelevant? I don't know. Max, I have not seen you in a bit. You've not seen me ever. Have you ever seen me?
You'd think so, wouldn't ya?
Broadcast 813 was... Oh, I guess I just lost a sub because I said that. Broadcast 813 was viewed by roughly 530 residents throughout the southern Pennsylvania area, and upon viewing left many severely distraught. New vocal stim. Is that a vocal stim? Can you stim with your voice? I guess maybe. Some things are just satisfying to say over and over again. Aside from the discomfort and paranoia Fen 228's television presence has brought to the viewers, there were other side effects that these viewers experienced that were highly unnatural. Such as... Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image of Fen 228's face out of their minds. Some even continued to hear its voice days after viewing. A victim who requested to remain anonymous claimed that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Well, I guess this is bad news for us. I just saw it. I just looked at it. We all just did. Oops. Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. That would make it hard to sleep, yeah. Shit, I looked at him. Fuck, I'm screwed. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. A species of suffering? I don't like the sound of that. August 14th, 2003. The Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. Okay, so... people who saw the broadcast seem to be haunted by Fen. But if we have to watch the audio reversed, that means we don't know what he had to say. What did he have to say? Did he say something good? Say something bad? Was it something about the Israelites? You'd think so, wouldn't you? After the anomalous frequency was detected by television staff... Oh, come on! Station troubleshooters. The NERC was ordered by the Ephrata branch to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly and the public knowledge of broadcast 8113. Let's also write that down. Broadcast was named 81, or just 813, not 8113. Just 813.
Hey Max, did anyone tell you look so kawaii wearing those headphones?
Not recently. But if that's what you're saying, then thank you. And thank you for the super chat. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, oh my god, Ohio, and even Canada as well. Let me read. Creating the famous Northeast blackout of 2003, almost 50 million people were without power, some not getting it back until days later. It's not the worst thing in the world. I've had to go through blackouts before. Oh no, you gotta get some candles. You gotta light some candles. During the confusion caused by the outage, all traces of broadcast 813 were collected by the Ephrata branch and seemingly wiped from existence, including news articles and the works from the morning after the broadcast, internet posts, recordings, and more. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. But the damage had been done. Aftermath. "12 days after broadcast 813 was blocked from the air, a historical massive influx of pseudocoma occurred through the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock." What is pseudocoma? Oh, I need to keep that open. I need my Bible verse. Pseudocoma. Oh, locked-in syndrome. Okay, I've heard of that. That's bad. You don't want that. Families in shock. Pseudocoma. Oh, it's just going to tell us. Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition in which a patient experiences a cerebromeldulospinal disconnection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to complete paralysis of all voluntary muscles in the body except for vertical eye movements and blinking. That's bad. This anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle by the U.S. Department of Health and was put under, oh my gosh, government investigation immediately. One thing in common with all of these cases is that the patients had been at home watching TV the night of the broadcast 813 was aired. Hang on. Had been at home watching TV the night the broadcast 813 was aired. Okay. Yep, there he is. Got some weird shapes. That's probably nothing. Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims were interviewed. And they said, I can't believe it. I just love that guy so much. I love Fen. I love Fen! Many of these interviews held unavailing results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. Interesting. Everybody say it. I love Fen. I love Fen. However, fairly late into the investigation, the Ephrata branch was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one Job Zamperini, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Everybody saying, I love Fen. Good. Love to see it. We stand Fen on Relax with Max. We stand Fen where Fen stands. Job Zamperini specifically requested his alias to be used in future recordings instead of his real name, which will remain classified. So Job Zamperini is not his real name? It sounds like a real name. It doesn't seem like a fake name. You could just call him Bob Smith.
Yo ho ho! You'd think so, wouldn't you?
You'd think so, wouldn't ya? Zamperini was a war vet and fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as a potential interviewee as soon as the outbreak was put under investigation. You'd think so, wouldn't ya? After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. This led them to contact a local priest in hopes his house would be blessed. Following photos depict Fen 228 standing next to the small playhouse and oh my gosh! Let me read! In the Zamperini's backyard. Jeez. Gotta be a fucking speed reader to watch this shit. The photo itself is proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, well that's a relief, though still anomalous in nature. For most comfortable viewing experience, wear blue light glasses, still don't have any, or view them from a distance of 3 feet or more. Let me back up a little. That might be like 3 feet right here. Is this 3 feet? It's non-hazardous. I should be fine. Oh, jeez. Is that a dollhouse? Yeah, that's the playhouse. It's a child's playhouse. Zamperini claimed something horrible and unholy was with him and would hurt him and possibly others if he described it and what it was telling him. I'm imagining Fen like reaching out and like twisting his arm, like pinching his arm and twisting it. Yeah, you better not tell anybody what I'm doing to you. Oh, stop it. Don't pinch me. No, that hurts, man. Don't give me a pinch. I don't like it.
I'm gonna pinch you for eternity.
Following is a recording previously archived, or recovered, previously archived recording, in which Officer T. Gomez of the Ephrata branch interviews Job Zamperini.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. I hope you're doing well today.
Give it to God and go to
Mind if I
sleep.
ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned. Okay,
Ask.
first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body?
There was a face.
Huh? When did you begin seeing this face?
It was on TV.
Interesting.
I saw it on TV. It never
Many
left
of the
me.
people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
No. She's gonna say no. No, it is in the window.
Describe this face to me.
Horribly burnt, not of Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucinations aside from the face?
Horribly burnt, not of
I'm
Lord
sorry
Christ.
to
I
hear
hear
that.
screaming of many voices.
Are these screams constant?
At night before sleep, I hear trumpets.
Thank you.
But Lord Christ
You
is with me.
shedding
Well, that's a
light on
relief.
This is helping more than you know.
Whoa, what was that? Oh, there he is. He's peeking. I see you peeking. Fen, get out of here. Nosferatu. God, that is creepy. I'm acting as if it's not creepy. It's pretty creepy. I'll give it that it's creepy. I'm trying to act like a tough guy, but... The miracle of birth. Is that your...
You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up.
I can't understand you, but are those your guts? Are your guts coming out?
Trumpets play their happy sounds. The streaming blood of life will
Is that your boner? Is that your boner?
together. We will be
This guy's got guts and a boner.
together, a feast fit for a king. Together, welded by
Oh,
love
that's a
and
bad
pure
boner.
connection.
Are you waving at me? If you can see this screen, it means it is not safe to continue viewing. The program will end shortly. Well, it says we're almost done, though. Alright, let's see how it ends. Protocol Brevita 228. Perform the procedures given to you during the introduction portion of this video immediately. No evil shall befall you. Oh, well, you're giving me the Psalms right here. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. Come on, guys, say it with me. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. That's it. Good job. Good job, boiled one. Good job. You did it. But did... My name is Silas Orion. I am 17 years old, and I make perceivable content sometimes. Oh, so I guess the guy who made this is only 17, only a wee babu. Let me watch that one more time. I want to see if I can hear what he's saying at the end there. I'm going to turn it up. Right around here. Wonderful day. The miracle of birth. A fetal fanfare. I'm turning this up so I can hear. Let me see if I can make out what he's saying.
Listen closely.
Hang on.
Listen closely.
Listen closely. I'm listening.
You hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up.
I will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. Okay, well, if people are laughing, something must be funny, right?
You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds.
Okay, I will hear the ooh, blood.
The fountain blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still.
We will be still.
Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, welded by love and purest connection. Be still.
Be still. Okay, well that if he's saying be still, that explains why people get the pseudo-coma. Why they get the locked-in syndrome. Perform the procedures given to you into the introduction portion. Well, it's too late now. It's too late now. Well, guys, we've all been tainted. And there's my stream right there. We've all been tainted. I don't know why this was called Boiled One, the Boiled One phenomenon. Fen seems to give people locked-in syndrome. He is not of Lord Christ, unfortunately, but not everybody can be. God, it was creepy and I liked it. I just don't know if there's a whole lot to chew on there. There's definitely not a whole lot to think about. It was all very on the surface, I guess I would say. God is bigger than the boogeyman. Yeah, exactly. He's bigger than Godzilla and the monsters on TV. Bob the Tomato is following you, Max? I hope not. I hope not. Okay, so let me see if I can rate this. There's not a lot to chew on in terms of trying to solve anything, in terms of trying to in terms of trying to sleuth this out, in terms of there being some kind of a mystery. There's not a whole lot of room for interpretation, I should say. But I would say, and it didn't make me jump. There were no jump scares, which I know a lot of people really dislike the jump scares, but I do enjoy them because they scare me. They scare me. But it was creepy. It was effectively creepy. The Boiled One is creepy. Fen, whatever you want to call him. He's a creepster. He's always creeping around, whispering to kids on TV. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Nope, that's a 9. There we go. 8 out of 10 for the boiled one. And now this is Pontiac's Robotics Archive. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, they're just numbered 20. There are 20 of these tapes. Most of them are not over 2 minutes. This one's over 2 minutes. That one's over 2 minutes. So maybe we could get through this in like a half hour. I think this one is going to be a little meatier than the last one. Max, that was scary as hell, but you made me laugh with the jokes. Hey, no problem. That's what I do. That's what I do. Many tapes. Pontiac's Robotics Archive. First tape found. Whoa, that might be a little loud. A little loud. I'm going to turn this to -7. There we go. Oh gee, oh gee, oh gee, oh gee, oh gee, what kind of weird robotics are they making? That's a spooky robot. Okay. Pontiac Robotics Archive. We're gonna put boiled one up here. Pontiac Robotics Archive. Tape 1. Spooky ass robot. Looking very feisty. Looking very feminine. Oh my god, the eyes. Ugh. Ah. Man, we need to go back to the drawing board on this robot. This robot did not come out right. This is a bad robot. Robot's broken. What's with the goofy cross eyes? Okay, robot is fucked. This is a bad bot. This is, let me tell you, I've seen a bad bot or two in my day. That's a bad bot right there. That is a bad bot. Kind of looks like a human woman, I guess. Second tape found. What, is this going to be another creepy robot?
Meg, it's time for your operation.
Why, thank you.
Open wide. Oh dear. Have you been brushing twice a day? Oh, what is this?
Oh my gosh.
Meg, you have some gunk in your teeth.
Ugh.
All right, time to clean up.
Oh my god. Is that the robot from the first one? Why are you wearing a mask?
Nice job, Meg.
Jeez.
Open wide, Meg. Nice, nice. Time to, oops, sorry. Oh, that big bird.
Time to oops, sorry. Jeez. Time for a new dentist. When your dentist stabs you and then says, oops, sorry. It's time to find someone else.
Too much. Oh, does not look like you have been brushing enough. Ah! Oh dear. Let me get my other tool.
as a father
Who the hell are you?
Time, I want to be an example to show them
turn my ad block back
that
on.
even though
I'm not listening to you. Creepy man does creepy dentistry on creepy robot. It is all very creepy. Tape 3. Oh man, that robot is shredding. Good. Back up. Back up. Back it up. Wolfo, shut up. Alright, we didn't get a whole lot there. Bethanut's Turdwell. Thanks for subbing at the goofball tier. That was like nothing. Just more creepy shots of the robot's face. Truly nothing. You think so, wouldn't you? Bap, bap, bap. Just flapping its big mouth. Bap, 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 bap.
Happy birthday, Meg.
Happy birthday, Meg? From Family Guy?
Time to light the candles.
It's the robot's birthday. Her name might be Meg? Short for Megan. Hey, Bethanuts, thanks for gifting those subs. Ooh. Bap, 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 bap. Happy birthday to Meg.
How old are you?
I am robot years old. Happy birthday to Meg. Oh, what just happened? What just happened? Hang on. Did Meg fall in the fire? Hang on, I think Meg fell in the fire, you guys. Meg, no! Bap, bap, bap. Crosses to the other side. Yeah. All of the horror is just making me laugh today. Meg falls into the fire on the candles of the cake. Man cries out, "Oh no, Meg!" in a goofy Mickey Mouse ass voice. Man, nothing like some good horror to make you laugh, right, guys? Nothing like some horror to put you in a good mood. Anyway, 5th tape found. Hey, there's our old girl. She's looking fine. She's looking good. She's looking fine to me. Getting some injections in the mouth. Comes the creepy man carrying something. Carrying Meg up the stairs. Meg, what's wrong? You got a piano strapped to your leg? Did he drop her at the end there? And yep. Oops. Oops. Meg gets an injection in her mouth. Man tries to carry her up the stairs, drops her like an idiot. Mouth breather. Who breathes through his mouth. Dumbass. Tape 6. Meg.
You've misbehaved.
Oh no.
You broke my window.
Oh no.
It's time for your punishment.
Oh no. Don't punish Meg. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what she's doing. Just let her be. Just leave her be. She didn't mean it. She didn't mean it. Don't punish Meg. She didn't mean it. She didn't mean it.
See no evil, Meg.
See no evil? So he's punishing her by giving her eye patches and taping her mouth shut.
Speak no evil, Meg.
Then he cuts off her legs. Walk no evil.
Time is the only sin that will teach you.
No, 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 no! Ow, 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 ow!
That should teach you, Meg.
Meg is not impressed.
Now I will put you in time out you miscreant.
I'm just gonna throw her in a black room. Buddy, you don't make a robot and then treat it like shit. You have to be nice to your robots. Did you say I'm mad at you?
Get mad at you.
What? Get bad at you?
Get mad at you.
Get bad at you. Not sure what I'm looking at here. It's pretty. Whatever it is pretty. Pretty colors. Maroon. Pink. White. Black. The colors, all my favorites. Okay, so man punishes Meg for being a bad little girl. Tapes her eyes and mouth shut. Breaks her leg, I guess, is what he did. Or bent it in a bad way. We'll say bends her leg in a bad way. Then throws her in a dark room. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't give this guy like a Father of the Year award. Mods, may I ask again? Mods, I ask again, may I spam about Vita Carnis? I've been thinking about watching that, but it's so long. I think it's like... I'm worried if I sat down and I watched it on stream, it would take me like 4 hours. I think it's a lot. But maybe. I don't know. Could be fun. Vita Carnis is better than this. Okay, you know, I'm not saying it isn't. I mean, I am enjoying this, but it's weird. I think this is like one of the lesser known analog horrors. This only has 6.4K views, so not a lot of people have seen this. Breaks her leg, that'll teach you. This is some FNAF and Detroit Become Human analog horror, lol. This series is so underrated. His voice sounds like Kinetopet. Yeah, it does. This is some spooky stuff. This is like if I Feel Fantastic and the Daisy Corpse videos had a child. I feel fantastic. This is what happens when you smoke. 7th tape, let's do it.
Ever since you discovered Zesty,
I'm not watching the ranch commercial. I mean, I love ranch, but I love ranch. I don't need it. I don't need to have it advertised to me, because when I want ranch, I'll just have it. I don't need to be reminded about the existence of ranch. Skip. Whoa! Is that you, Meg? Is that Meg hanging out outside? It's Meg getting some sun. Oh my god, that music. The mouth is moving. We'll assume this is Meg. Meg hanging out in the grass, in the sun. Living her best life. Happen or what? She's so beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I was thinking. I looked at her and I thought, she's so pretty, she's so beautiful. She's missing her hair. I feel like she had hair earlier. I don't know what happened to the hair. I feel fantastic. I feel fantastic. Her pose is nasty. Oh, shit! Okay, hi. Yeah, hello. You back up? Jeez. Hang on. If I was supposed to be able to understand that, I got nothing. And I think it just said the word Meg. Yep, Meg. From Family Guy. It seems today that all you see is creepy robots on TV. But where's that good old-fashioned Meg Griffin? Whoa, yay! On which we used to rely. Lucky there's a Pontiac Robotics guy. Lucky there's a man who likes to go pee and poo. any day now. Lucky there's a robot guy. Lucky that it's creepy. Lucky that it's spooky. Lucky that it's a weird robot woman. Whoa! What happened? What happened? Hang on, hang on. She falls over. Oh, wait. Okay, that's her. I didn't know what that shape was. That's her. Or it. Moving around. Falls. Falls backwards. Bonk. Oh, she broke. Oh, she had a good one. Ah! Damn it! Okay. Meg tries to play, oh my god, play the piano. The piano. Likely the Family Guy theme. But falls backwards and cracks her head open. She had a good run. Well, F's in the chat, bros. Bros, F's in the chat for Meg. Meg is no longer with us. Died from having head cracked open. All she wanted was to learn the piano. Tape 9. Lucky there's a meow meow. Put her back together.
Stop misbehaving, Meg.
Stop misbehaving, Meg. No! No, what are you doing? No! Leave her alone! She's just a robot. No, don't. Don't hurt her. Stop! And then he just goes for a walk while she screams? Somebody in the chat just said, that was actually so funny. Yeah, you think that's funny? You think it's funny when Meg gets hurt? You're laughing. Meg is getting hurt and you're laughing. You're laughing? Meg is getting hurt and you're laughing? How would you feel if that happened to you? Man screams, stop misbehaving, Meg. Throws her to the ground. Cracks her head open again. Meg screams as he walks outside. Going for a leisurely... that's not how you spell leisurely. Leisurely? Yeah, that's close enough. Stroll on a breezy autumn day. Meg is suffering and you're laughing? You think that's funny? That's Meg. This is Meg we're talking about. You don't ever laugh at Meg getting hurt. He burned down the house? Burned down the house with Meg inside? Oh, putting on a new mask? But I thought the house burned down. Meg gets a new mask. Okay, this one's prettier. Meg gets an upgrade. I like it. Okay, so... Meg... That was tape 9, yeah? Meg gets a hang on. Meg gets a new mask. For sure. House might have been burned down. Don't quite understand the sequence of events there. Did he go back in and give Meg a new face and then leave with her? Why the news report of the house burning down? I'm confused. Meg does not deserve this. Whatever is going on to Meg, she does not deserve this. I'll tell you that much right fucking now. What did she do to deserve this? Tape 10. Whoa.
Flavor banana go I
Hey Meg, you're looking good. Looking thin. Yeah, you're fine. You're still kicking. Oh, that's you short-circuiting in the rain? Yeah. You're smoking. Meg, you're smoking. Meg short circuits in the rain. She's smoking. Tape 11. Hello. Oh! Hang on. Whoa! Now there's a man outstanding in his field. No! You just slapped the shit out of Meg!
This is your fault, Sylvester.
This is your fault, Sylvester. Man outstanding in his field. Meg gets the shit slapped out of her. This is your fault, Sylvester. Stallone. Or the cat from Looney Tunes. Both great Sylvesters. Bam, 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 bam.
You won't be happy. You won't be happy. You won't be happy. You won't be happy.
I won't be happy. Oh, I already know. That was nothing. Was that nothing? That felt like nothing. Hang on. Let's see what the comments say for this one. Hey man, I am really excited to see this channel take off in the future. The fact that you have made reasonably realistic animatronics at all is a feat in and of itself. I'm hearing you won't be happy. I adore these tapes. I've recommended this series to tons of people because this deserves to be more popular. This is so incredibly disturbing and I love it. Please keep going. This is just meat sleep with a robot now. Not sure what meat sleep is, but I'll have to take your word for it.
You won't be happy.
Yeah, nothing happens in this one.
You won't be happy.
I guess you won't be happy? I can write that.
You won't be happy. You won't be happy.
POV walking to your car after your 15th beer? Yeah, pretty much. You won't be happy watching this video because nothing happens. Alright, 13th tape. That was truly nothing. Truly, truly nothing. Whoa! Meg, you got some moves. Whoa! A letter from Meg? Sounds like Earthbound music. Let me in! Meg, I would never lock you out of the house. You're my beautiful robot bride. Okay, Meg looking very, very worse for the wear. Kind of looking like a pizza-headed person. This looks like a slice of pizza. Meg at some point locked out of the house? Probably for acting up, as usual, as she often does.
This whole series is just Meg and the dentist's relationship falling apart after they weren't the winners of the Nick. Or treat sweepstakes, sad face.
Yeah. They wanted to win the Nick or treat sweepstakes. You have to be careful. To make sure you put that space in that. That little pause needs to be in there. Meg just wanted to win Nick or treat so badly. She thought that would be the key to everything. But instead, she gets punished. Time and time again, she gets punished. It's not fair to her. It's not fair what happened to her. Meg now has a pizza face. Looking very pizza-like. Meg, you're so beautiful. You're glowing.
Merry Christmas, Meg.
Merry Christmas, Meg.
I got you some new teeth.
Oh, it's Christmas. This is the Pontiac Robotics Christmas special. 3 months ago. Christmas was not 3 months ago. It's Christmas. Meg gets new teeth. Good for her. You know what? She's earned it. She's had a hard year. Keeps getting locked outside. Keeps getting her face smashed to pieces. I think she's earned some new teeth. You guys think today's stream is very relaxing? How does this make you feel? That make you feel relaxed?
Hi, Max. Feeling super relaxed, RN.
Oh, good.
I'm getting surgery on Friday, so I might miss the stream.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm having the heart you've stolen replacement Red Heart adhesive bandage.
You'll never get your heart back from me. I'm keeping it. I need it. For which to make a stew out of. That's good meat right there. Let's put some teeth in the ear, some teeth in the nose, some teeth in the eyeballs, some teeth in the brain.
Yeah, you like my teeth, sweetie? I bought these for you. You like that?
She's so beautiful. No, no, careful, careful. Careful. Daisy, give me your answer true.
Wife torches house after finding out her husband.
I think I need to hear whatever that was. What does it say?
Wife torches house after finding out her husband.
Wife torches house after finding out her husband. So, the wife comes home, sees the husband with Meg, thinks, what are you doing? Why do you have a robot wife with weird teeth? What's going on? Torches the house? Sets house ablaze? I think this might have been arson. Somebody arson around. Wife torches house. We'll just put it in quotation marks. Put that in quotation marks because we don't know the relevance yet. Wife torches house after finding out her husband ... Crazy, all for the love of you.
Had an affair with a co-worker at local orthodontics center. Their daughter was saved by the husband and they both made it out alive. By the center. Their daughter, co-worker at had an affair with a co-worker at local orthodontics center.
Had an affair. Had an affair with local co-worker at orthodontic, I'm not sure how to spell that, center. So that's like an orthodontist is somebody who specializes in putting braces on you.
Their daughter was saved by the husband and they both made it out alive.
Daughter saved by husband and they both make it out alive.
It won't be a stylish marriage.
I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Is that Meg on fire? Meg, no! Oof. I'm gonna say that's Meg. Meg is on fire.
Was less present. Megan's burned body was found, and police speculate she was unable to open the window to escape.
Wait.
His wife's fate was less present. His wife's fate was less present. Megan's burned body was found, and police speculate she was unable to open the window to escape.
Meg's
burned
what?
Body was found,
wait a minute.
His wife's fate was less present. Megan's burnt body was found.
Megan's burnt body was found. Megan is the wife. Uh-oh. Meg is the name of the wife. Wife's burnt body was found. I mean, that's adding insult to injury. You find out your husband cheated on you. You try to burn down the house. He and your daughter are fine, but you die in the fire. I bet you wish you were. I bet you wish you hadn't have done that. That's some instant regret right there.
His wife's fate was less present. Megan's burnt body was found, and police speculate she was unable to open the window to escape. Sylvester suffered many deformations at the face and hands.
Wait, what? What was that last thing? Wait a minute. I ain't watching an ad. What was that last thing that was said?
Hands. Sylvester suffered many deformations at the face and hands.
Sylvester suffered many deformations at the face of hands? That doesn't seem right. That makes no sense.
Sylvester suffered many deformations at the face and hands.
At the face of his? Deformations of the face and hands. Well, if the dentist guy that we keep seeing is Sylvester, that would explain why he's always wearing gloves and a mask.
Sylvester suffered many deformations at the face and hands.
Of the face and hands, I guess. Okay, so Sylvester disfigured his face and hands in the fire. Well, the daughter was saved at least. You know, that's going to be good. Deformations is a weird thing to call them. Deformation. The action or process of changing in shape or distorting, especially through the application of pressure. Okay, I guess that might not be the most incorrect thing to say. I would probably phrase it differently though. I would say disfigurement, not deformation. Whatever. Letting it go. Tape 16. 16th tape. Let's go. What do you got for me, Pontiac Robotics Archive? That's a part of my mom's name?
Daddy said that man works at Pontiac Robotics. He makes cool robots.
Okay.
My favorite robot is Roger. He is a funny rooster.
Stupid giggling. It's actual footage of a child talking and then they splice in just like stock sound effects of giggling. So Sylvester takes Meg's body to Pontiac Robotics in a big box. And it's just like a charred corpse in there. And he's like, you guys figure it out. You figure it out. You fix this mess. You bring my burnt wife back to life already. Come on. What's taking you so long? Yeah, it says Meg. It's her. Ooh, she's looking good.
That looks like Mommy.
We do not talk about her, Sarah.
Not really.
Yay, Roger.
Sent the wild boars.
Alright, we've got our Chuck E. Cheese style animatronic band, as many analog horror series like to include. The Rockafire explosion type band. I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my original interpretation. Sylvester brings Meg's remains to Pontiac Robotics. Says, you fix it then. If you're so goddamn smart. Verbatim. He says, you'd think so, wouldn't ya? Tape 17. Next up, tape 17. The last tape is almost 12 minutes, and that's going to be the longest one. So hopefully that'll be the end, which will mean we will finally have gotten to see a series all the way through to the end, because usually we're right in the middle of these things and we don't get to see how they end. But we'll have to find out. Tape 17. Let's do it.
Can I take your order?
What if you didn't have to repeat that, please? With AI from Google Cloud. Wendy's is reimagining the drive-thru. Yeah, replace all those fucking jobs. Someday nobody will ever have to work ever again. It's funny how people simultaneously want to work and don't want to work. I guess it's not really funny. I guess it's probably not as funny or interesting as I think it is. People have to go into work. I hate it. Capitalism sucks. I work so many hours. I work so long. No, wait. Don't take my job away. Well, what do you want? I'm just joking. I obviously know that people want jobs because they need them. I understand that. I'm just joking around. I'm just being silly.
Probably Daddy's dentist machine. There you are, Rosie.
There you are, Rosie?
Oh no, my flashlight.
Oh no. Oof. Music. What was that sound at the end there? Is that Meg jerking off? A little girl, probably Sylvester and Meg's daughter, wandering around in the darkness, being vaguely annoying, as childs do. Looking for flashlight. Typical. Alright, we didn't get much out of that one. Tape 18. Is that a child or an adult? I can't tell. Don't know what I'm looking at. That could be a child. Oh, okay. Don't look. Don't look at me. I'm gonna say... Hang on. I'm gonna say this is the little girl coming down the stairs, but then the shadow does not look like a little girl's shadow. I really don't know if this interpretation is correct. I might be completely off base here, but daughter comes downstairs, sees Sylvester fiddling with the Meg robot, also known as Megatron, turns and sees her. She flees in terror. I can't believe it took me this long to think of the Megatron joke. But why not? Tape 19. Is that Meg's head? For farting out loud, stop messing with it. You keep breaking it and then putting it back together. Just leave it alone. What was he saying? I can't hear that. Couldn't make that out. Leave it alone. Stop breaking it. Reminds me of the Ren and Stimpy where they break the statue of Abraham Lincoln over and over and over again until eventually it just turns to dust and they can't put it back together anymore. That's what you're gonna do to Meg. You're gonna break her head so many times it's gonna become dust. You fool. You can't do this to Meg. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hang on.
No, I'm not using Wells Fargo.
Oh, she's cute. Is that my new wife? Is that my new husband? My new husband and wife? Skip. Okay, tape 19. Trying to put Meg back together yet again. Not a whole lot happened there. This is the last video. Oh yeah, Pontiac Robotics season finale. So there may be more, but the guy that keeps repairing Meg is going to be pissed. There may be more, but this is the end of the current season. So hopefully we get a few good reveals here. And it is almost 12 minutes long. So let's see what we get. Taking a body out of the trash. Making a scarecrow? Oh, Meg. Meg, you look awful. Oh, don't pee on Meg. Is he gonna light it up? Meg looks awful. Meg's getting lit up. Meg's getting lit. It's very pretty. The abuse is over? Oh, the abuse never ends. Not when you're Meg. Not when you're Meg. And with this, we release Meg's soul into the cosmos, into the universe, where she shall go forth Meg goes forth into the cosmos. Her spirit finally released from this mortal coil. We say goodbye to our friend Meg and her creepy robot face and her creepy robot body and her creepy robot vagina. Truly, of all the creepy robot women, she was the robotiest. Amen. F's in the chat again for Meg. Already had F's in the chat for Meg before, now we're gotta go a second time. The second death of Meg. Or the third? I guess she died in the house fire. And so many times this bitch is on fire. This is like the third time she's been on fire. Oh, Meg. You were truly one of the Meggiest. Of all the Megs, you were the Meg of the Megs. Gonna have to ask you guys to please be respectful. Let's have a moment of silence to respect the gravity of the moment, of the gravity of the situation. A situation of silence to respect the gravity of the moment. F Meg? Don't say that. This is Meg we're talking about. The Meg. The creepiest robot woman who ever lived. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We return creepy robot Meg to the Earth's crust. Is this whole video just fire? I'm hoping something happens. Although we are halfway through. Yep, I'm seeing a lot of fire. Wow, they really just wanted us to watch a fire for 12 minutes, huh? Well, you know what? I mean, this is avant-garde. We have to respect the craft here. We have to commit to this. It's a bold decision to make your audience just sit there and watch fire. But we can tough it out. Like I said, we have to be respectful. We have to be respectful of this moment. How would you feel if you were a Meg and you were killed in a fire and then brought back as a robot and then killed in a fire again? How would you feel? I don't think you'd like it. I think you'd say, no, 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 I don't want that, I don't want that, no, 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 no. Music! What the hell is this music? Oh, I don't want to look at the damn Psalms. What the hell is this music? It's not what I would call a certified bop. It's Meg playing for us? Yeah, maybe. Good job, Meg. Yeah, you did it. Hats off. Hats off for Meg. She pulled it out. She pulled it out at the end there. And so Meg become a smoke. And off into the atmosphere she goes. Whoa! What's that? Did you come to pay your respects to Meg? Probably not. Somebody just said, rip O.J. Simpson. Yeah, this is what they did to O.J. Took him outside and burned him in the backyard. We wrap this up, I gotta pee. Pee on Meg? I would never pee on Meg. How disrespectful would that be? They really wanted us to watch this burn to the ground completely. Alright, something else is gonna happen. Something else is almost about to happen. You can save Meg with piss? But is that a life that you want? Do you want to live knowing that you were saved with piss? That's not a good life. It's an undignified way to save somebody. I would say just let me die. Burns to the ground. Burn it to the ground. Burn it all to the ground. Now she's nothing but smoldering ashes. Things are really happening. Yeah, sure. Things are really happening. Don't kick it. Thank you for not kicking it. No, don't throw it! Oh! Disrespectful! It's your wife! He picked up her foot and he threw it. Her wooden foot. Alright, we got about 20 seconds left in this video, but I'm just seeing black. 35, 36, 37, 30, 38, 39. Whoa! What? What was that? What? No! No! Oh my God! Just wanted to give me one more spook. Yeah, thank you for that. God. Okay, so man picks up Meg's foot, throws it like an asshole. Oh my God. Ugh. took a lot of notes. Spooky ass robot. Robot is fucked. This is a bad bot. Kind of looks like a human woman. Creepy man does not. Creepy man does. Creepy dentistry on creepy robot. It is all very creepy. More creepy shots of the robot's face. Truly nothing. It's the robot's birthday. Her name might be Meg. Meg falls into the fire on candles of the cake. Could have phrased that better. Man cries out, "Oh no, Meg!" in a goofy Mickey Mouse-ass voice. That was funny. Meg gets an injection in her mouth. Man tries to carry her upstairs, drops her like an idiot mouth breather who breathes through his mouth. Dumbass. Man punishes Meg for being a bad little girl, tapes her eyes and mouth shut, bends her leg in a bad way, then throws her in a dark room. Meg hanging out in the grass in the sun, living her best life. Meg tries to play the piano, likely the Family Guy theme, but falls backwards and cracks her head open. She had a good run. Man screams, "Stop misbehaving, Meg," throws her to the ground, cracks her head open again. Meg screams as he walks outside, going for a leisurely stroll on a breezy autumn day. Meg gets a new mask for sure. House might have been burned down. So I guess the story is, it's kind of told non-sequentially, which was what was throwing me for a loop. I think maybe the house burning down happened before literally all of this. Yeah? Tape 10, Meg short circuits in the rain. She's smoking. Man outstanding in his field. Meg gets the shit slapped out of her. This is your fault, Sylvester. Tape 12, you won't be happy. Tape 13, Meg at some point locked out of the house, probably for acting up, as usual. Meg now has a pizza face, looking very pizza-like. It's Christmas. Meg gets new teeth. Wife torches house after finding out her husband had an affair with local coworker at orthodontics center. Daughter saved by husband and they both make it out alive. Meg is on fire. Meg is the name of the wife. Meg's wife's... I could just say Meg here too. Meg's burnt body was found. Sylvester disfigured his face and hands in the fire, which explains why he always wears the mask. He always wears the gloves. Sylvester brings Meg's remains to Pontiac Robotics, says, "You fix it then if you're so goddamn smart." Tape 17, a little girl, probably Sylvester and Meg's daughter, wandering around in the darkness, being vaguely annoying, as childs do. Looking for flashlight? Daughter comes downstairs, sees Sylvester fiddling with the Meg robot, also known as Megatron, turns and sees her. She flees in terror. Tape 19, trying to put Meg back together yet again. Tape 20, Meg getting lit, burns to the ground. Man picks up Meg's foot, throws it like an asshole. And that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all Meg wrote for Pontiac Robotics Archive. Now the question is, ladies and germs, now is the part of the stream where we do we make some kind of a judgment call here. It's a showdown between this, the Pontiac Robotics Archive, and the boiled one, which we watched earlier, which was a lot shorter. That one was just 10 minutes. The boiled one I gave an 8 out of 10. Before I ask you guys how you would rate the second one, the Pontiac Robotics, which do you guys think should win? Which do you guys think is better? In fact, I could even do a poll, couldn't I? Poll. Okay. I'm doing a poll. We're doing a poll. I'll poll you guys so I can get your answer, and then I'll give my answer, I guess.
Max, if you like horror, you should come to my place. I can make you scream tired face.
Thank you. Why would I be screaming, I wonder? Because you're murdering me? Is that the implication? Because you're chopping me up with a hatchet? Slicing into my flesh, as I know you want to do? You sicko. The boiled one. Pontiac Robotics. All right, here's the poll. Poll incoming. Let's see what you guys think. Boiled one takes an immediate lead. Yeah, you guys seem to like the boiled one. Now, why? Why do you like the boiled one better? Vote for Meg if you love women. You know, you don't have to be compelled by a reason like that. Boiled one is clearly winning. But why? But why? Max, I'm in a tornado watch. I'm a die. Well, I hope you be careful. I hope the tornado misses you. Look out for that big scary twister. Religious horror is spookier in my opinion. Boiled one was just scarier, man. Chat versus mods. Yeah, no kidding. Boiled one creeps me out in a way I deeply enjoy. Boiled one is actually freaky. Pontiac felt like a shitpost. Pontiac wasn't that scary. I do wonder if maybe Pontiac Robotics Archive, if maybe it just went on for too long, because it's 20 videos and some of them are just like truly nothing. There's like not a whole lot. Pontiac was really boring. I wouldn't call it boring. It's just a little slow. It was just, you know, it's a slow burn. Wants you to be immersed into that world so you can feel what's going on. If you reverse that reversed boiled one's clip...
If you reverse the reversed boiled one clip, it reveals another message.
What is the other message? What could the other message be? Let's find out. Let's see if we can find out anyway. Put that there. Drag. Can I drag? Can I drag? Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me drag. Let me drag. There we go. Drag that there. Drag this there. Ooh. So if I were to type, say, reversed boiled one, Fen228, hidden reversed message, get out of here, Destiny. Hidden reversed message, boiled one phenomenon. Hidden reverse message from video created by Dr. Nowhere. Excited to see what else is created by them.
Let's say I'm working on a research paper about...
Let's say you're not working on a research paper. Got to turn my ad block back on. I'm the manifestation of my baby in the future? Of my being in the future. I'm the manifestation of my being in the future.
You will be asleep in bed. I will be there and watch over you.
You'll be asleep in bed and I'll be there to watch over you. That's bad. I don't want you in my home. Don't want you.
When you wake, you will not be able to move any part of you.
When you wake up, you'll not be able to move any part of you. Oof. I hope that doesn't happen.
When your doctors eventually find you, they will not see me, but you will, and I'll see you too. Forever, I'll see you.
Okay. Well, guys, if I never come back, you know what happened to me. That is pretty spooky. That's you know, that's a bit of a spook. That's a bit of a spooky fright situation. This guy, Dr. Nowhere. Are any of these other videos anything? Would you guys say any of these other videos are worth watching? The boy in his bath. Your body remains unclean. Up, didn't get to read that. From the toils of yesterday. I'll just take a shower. You're in no condition to sleep like this. A shower will make you feel better. A shower is a good way to get ready for bed, I think. That can put you at ease. It's not so bad. Open it. Open it! Oh, someone's already in there. But it wasn't my fault. Short film about guilt. Boom, 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 boom. Don't go if someone's in there. Oh, how embarrassing.
Hey, pal, ain't you never heard of knocking?
That's why you gotta lock the door.
Why did you leave me here? I never adjusted to you.
Oh, well, what a relief then. So you can leave then. So you can get out. You can hit the road. This is my shower. I hear a scuffle, or perhaps a kerfuffle. Oh, come on.
I know you heard me.
I didn't hear nothing.
It was all your fault.
I didn't hear nothing. I didn't see nothing. It's a very unceremonious ending. Oh. TOE, making friends. This one's a little bit longer. We'll watch one more. One more. One more won't hurt. Time to rise and shine. Good children are up bright and early. Yeah. Good children play pretend. I drew that. I drew that all by myself. Are you impressed? Good children do not play with their food until it is all gone. Good children make friends. Ew. For government personnel viewing only. Hello. Yo, man, what's up? It's been like forever. Okay. Lacking some social graces. Seriously, thought you were dead or something. Look, we've been online friends for a while now. Yes. Best friends. It's like me talking with Goofball. Yeah. Hey, look, I know it's none of my business, but it feels like you've been acting really distant lately. You've been going through something? If so, I'm here, and you can talk to me. Okay. Very monosyllabic answers. Like I said, it's none of my beeswax, and you don't have to say nothing. But do you need something? Face call, please. Video call? Ooh, oh, ooh, no. It's almost 1 a.m. where I am, man. Whack time zones, remember? Please, now. No, don't do it. He's gonna be mooning us. He's gonna be showing us his big dirty ass. I know you started that new school recently and it was whack. Okay, yes, talk face. Hey, no, seriously, I can't.
I want to see your face. Please let me friend. I want to see your face.
Seriously, you all right, Dom?
Please. It's
not normal behavior. Whoa. Okay. Not cool, man. What the heck? Okay. Please, just be as quiet as possible, like whisper. Yes. I want to see your face. Starving. Help, please. Nah, though, I swear, if this is a weird heckin' prank, hated those. They were never fun. Could be a heckin' prank. Oh boy. No, don't accept. No. Oh boy. Oh gee. Oh. None of it makes any sense. Everything inside was gone.
For several decades,
is that it?
Sheer Comfort has been providing comfortable,
all right, I thought that was kind of building to something, but I guess not. That's it. We still have to give Pontiac Robotics needs a final rating. I gave an 8 to the boiled one. That kind of looks like the boiled one right there too. Gave an 8 to the boiled one. Never figured out why it's called the boiled one. Never solved that mystery. Still don't know. But I'm going to say Pontiac Robotics. It's very ambitious. It's a little meandering. It took way too long. I'm going to say it could have been cut down to maybe like 5 or 10 episodes instead of 20. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Which ultimately does mean that the boiled one is our winner for today. Because he's boiled? Yeah, I mean, how can you compete with boiled? Boiled is 4 out of 10. Meg is 3 out of 10. Oh, you're going too harsh. You're going too harsh. What was I thinking? What was I just thinking about? Oh my gosh, you distracted me. Now I don't remember. You know, I guess they say, like, brevity is the soul of wit. Boiled one is just, like, 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes, and that's all it really needs to be, is 10 minutes. 10 minutes is fine for boiled. That's how long it takes to boil an egg. 10 minutes, roughly. Maybe that's why it was called that. But that might be it for today, you guys. Boiled one was done by a 17-year-old boy. Yeah, pretty impressive for that age, I would say. Younger people can be pretty creative, too. Never forget. Because victims feel their spine boil? I'll have to take your word for it. What? About 20 minutes to boil an egg? Yeah, if you want it ruined. If you want to destroy the egg. I boil my eggs in about 9 minutes because I like them a little runny on the inside. But that's just me. You guys can prepare your eggs however you see fit. And you know what that means. It means it's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight. But it's time for us to say so long. All right. Let me tell you, I love analog horror. I love watching spooky videos on YouTube. I love it. I love these spooky videos on YouTube. I love them. They're great. So much fun to watch. I enjoy them. I don't care if you don't like them. I don't care if you guys think they're dumb. think they're endearing. I think they have a quaint charm. They do. They have a quaint charm to them. And you know, they got some spooks, they got some frights. I think I got spooked, what, like 2 or 3 times today? That's not bad. Got a good couple of spooks in. I hope you liked it. I liked it. I love watching these. But I gotta get out of here. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Friday. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.